Hello, 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 hello. Are we back streaming? Yeah, okay. Nice. Can we hear this? Yes, you can hear me. Okay, perfect. So welcome guys to this backtesting session, which we're gonna go and do in GJ. 1 second, let me just make it this one maybe a bit smaller. Maybe like this. We are on GJ here, as you can see this paired. Monthly is like very no monthly candle. Weekly candle is like after this week rejection we came back and closed barriers. Daily is also like this. Let me just go ahead and clean this. Yeah, we don't have previous data. Let me just go ahead and clean this also. This is the 4 hour. On the 4 hour we can, let me go also in the 1 hour maybe. 30 minutes also. Or maybe we can leave this because anyway we're gonna put it somewhere like over here and over here. And this over here and this over here. Okay, so let's go ahead from a weekly perspective. From a daily we can see that this is just Sunday candle, 1 hour candle, but overall we closed bearish. On the 4 hour we can see that we are in support and resistance level. So if we come up but we broke these lows, so the trend is bearish, so we're gonna look for sells. And the 1 hour candle, let me just go ahead and mirror this. Object loan on the 1 hour also we have this range that we should have more data to the left side, but this is what we get and this is what we're gonna trade on. I made the mistake on getting the backtest, the data from the before, but yeah, anyway. So now if we get the closure below here, we have a clean traffic to the upside, and since it's the beginning of the week, we can have a push to the upside to form that weekly wick before we flip to the downside. However, these are highly risky because you can see tapping, so we need a clean closure and break of the highs to take buys here. For sells, it's gonna be easier. We can also try some impulsive sells. But yeah, let me just delete this. And yeah, nice. That's what we can have. And for buys, if we get buys, target is up there. For sells, I don't see anything for sells to the downside. So that's gonna be a bit issue. But anyway, let's just keep the thing rolling. Let's go to 40 or 111 ticks or 669 ticks, but we have also the 5 minute, which we can always get this. So this is like the 1 hour chart. The 4 hour is breaking to the downside now. The daily is we have this wick, and then we have a bearish closure. The weekly is starting to push down. Yeah, we have these lows to break. Let's see if we get the closure on 15 minute at least. The 15 minute candle looks so nice. To take some sells from here is like how 20 pip for overall 20 pip. Okay, we can try this with half risk. 22 pip for 30 pip. We can take the sells. And yeah, maybe we need to be very highly like managing risk very actively because we can get easily stopped out on this trade. 30-minute close very nice, so we get like 15-minute close very nice, so we can have a push potentially. But I don't know why I entered this trade. I'm gonna close this trade right over here because this is not in the session that I trade, so I don't care. I'm just gonna close that trade over there, even though yeah, it's pushing, so it's nice. Oof, this is very nice trade. That was an amazing trade. We got a breakout, below support here, but because it was out of my trading session, it's at 1 a.m. in Tokyo session, I didn't want to continue this trade, even though this was the perfect trade, like 60 pips in profit. Break below, and now, yeah, now we can easily just continue to the upside. 1 hour close below, I mean continue to the downside. Once we flip, we should be able to form, so that's support. We came, and now we need to see how price will form around the before London session. The problem is that we don't have data on the left side, so, and the trend is very bearish, so I'm not sure we can take too many trades, cool trades. So this is price now. We have this resistance right over here, and now we have a new support right over here, which we need to close below. Let's go ahead on the 4 hour. 4 hour close below, very bearish, and it's potentially it's gonna continue its bearish momentum. Daily, weekly are bearish. Now the 1 hour is breaking the low. It can continue very easily. Once we get a 15-minute closure, potentially this, we can easily take some sells here, because sells here makes a lot of sense. Let's see, it's 10 pips, 27 pips, overall 50 pips. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna wait a bit for a retracement. I know I might miss the move, but it's already tapping this liquid wick fill here, and I don't want to stay in drawdown. But yeah, let's see what the 30-minute candle says. Yeah, now it's bouncing back up inside the range. So let's see how this 30-minute candle will close. The 1 hour candle is also still open. Oh my god, no. The 4 hour is moving like this. The 1 hour still, the 30-minute closed bearish. So if we break the highs, but we closed inside the range, so it's not so good. And we broke the high, so yeah, nothing here. Now we bounce from that, so we can potentially continue. We have a huge momentum on London Open. So let's see if this candle, the 4 hour candle closed bullish. That is very nice, but we have no wick, for fuck's sake. I would love to have a wick to a downside for buys here. Yeah, without the wick, I'm not gonna enter buys. This 15-minute is nice, but no wick, I don't like it. Let's see how the 15-minute close. The 15-minute close like this. Yeah. Now we're breaking the lows. Let's see. Let's wait and see for this 30-minute candle. So 30-minute candle closes bullish, like, but with no wick at the bottom. I would love, if it was this trade on the 1 hour candle, obviously I would enter a trade. But now the last 15 minutes is also bearish, so it didn't even break the previous highs. Yeah, this is getting so difficult to be in a trade now. We already have this whole move happened, like 70 pip move, no correction, just breakout. Let's see on the 1 hour. Yeah, now the 1 hour is closing very strongly. The 1 hour can give us a nice clue. The 1 hour is closing like this. This is very nice. 30-minute close like this. This is perfect. Once we get a nice wick break of the highs, if we get a wick from here, and then we can keep stop loss at 25 pips, overall 50 pips, take profit, 1 to 2 risk to reward. This can be an easy, nice trade. So let's just get a wick first before we break the highs. We're breaking the highs now, so I'm gonna make this trade. Take this buy right over here. And yeah, price now should just push to the upside. Once we get at 25 pip, I'm gonna close half of my trade. And yeah, now we are at 10 pip in profit. Let's see if we can get that push. 30-minute looks very nice. 1 hour, 4 hour looks nice. 1 hour looks amazing to push. So I'm waiting for that. Let's see, 50-minute will potentially close bullish above our entry point. This is nice. So yeah. This was previous support, so now can also act as a resistance, but because we are in this momentum and we showed great strength, big bullish body candles, especially this one on 1 hour, I'm anticipating a volume to kick in and at least give us a one-to-one risk to reward. But yeah, we can also obviously lose this trade. I'm gonna close half once we come back inside and break the lows of our current candle. And yeah, let's see. So we're breaking the lows now. Not yet. 30 minutes is closing interestingly weak. Let me see how this 30 minutes will close. 30 minutes close like this, still bullish. I don't really like it. 15-minute close like this. Let me see the 5-minute just in case. Yeah, 5-minute and close, nice. So we can easily come and take us out here. I'm gonna close, as I said, 50% of my position here, so I don't risk full position. But I'm gonna modify also a bit my stop loss and bring a bit down. So yeah, let's see. To count for the spreads, we were almost in 10 pip in profit. Yeah, we were 15 pip, 16 pip in profit. That's crazy. Okay. Now 30 minutes is making that weak. And let's see if we can get save or no, but no, I don't. I think there's a lot of volume. Especially look at this 15-minute, yeah. I think we're gonna get stopped out, but that's fine because we're risking half of the half, so we're risking around 15 to 20, 0.20% risk, and I'm very happy with the way we managed the risk today. So let's go ahead and price at resistance, half risk, bear buy, break of the high. I think this was on the 1 hour candle, previous 1 hour. This is 9. Let's see. So it was based on this candle. Very strong. This was lost. This was how much? 0.25 minus 0.25. Okay, so 1 hour candle now is closing bearish. The 4 hours can potentially wick fill, potentially flip. I mean, daily is keeping this bearish momentum. So yeah, I thought because of this 1 hour candle closure, we can come and tap this level, but obviously that was enough. Like, look at this, we were 23 pips, almost 20 pip. We entered a bit late, so this 1 hour now can just easily push down to the downside. But we have to wait and see, because I'm not gonna trade inside the range. I'm gonna wait for closure below this support and then enter a trade potentially, but I see this moving very easily to the downside. Oh, we formed support there, nice. 15-minute form support. Now we're breaking back again. Oh, this is so nasty. Yeah, look at these 15-minute, 30-minute candle, the 1 hour candle doji. So yeah, let's go ahead and pre-London, pre-NY. So this is NY session. Now we have this level here. And we have this level, so for buys above here doesn't make sense anymore, because we have resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and then we already have resistance here, so we don't want to have buys in this region. We're gonna look for buys only above this level here. For sells, we can take sells from here, but it's quite risky. Overall, the 4 hour is bullish, that's the problem. Daily is still bearish. 1 hour is bearish. 30-minute we need clean closure, but I'm gonna wait potentially. Maybe I will enter, maybe not. Like, this makes sense to enter sells here, but then yeah, safer sells are below this level. Let's wait and see. First five, let's see your 15-minute closure. Yeah, 15-minute closure, like doji, not really comfortable. 30-minute is our candle last. Oh no, now I'm gonna enter potentially a nice sell from here. This should be very good. We came down, we came up, picked up, closed bearish, our candle on 30-minute at support. So this should just easily move to the downside. Our candle, half risk, bear sell, break of the candle flip, 30-minute, current, previous 30-minute, I think, yeah. Previous 30-minute time is 1:30. Yeah, 1:30. 50-minute candle closed bearish. Closing the 30-minute bearish on NY open breaking support. Let's see, I'm quite confident on this setup. For some reason, I feel very nice trading this setup. How many pips we're in profit? 16 pips already. We're at some point. Let's see. Of course, if we come to the upside and break the highs, I'm potentially gonna close everything, because it doesn't make sense. We need this closure and then this move down, as we will potentially get. Oh wow, this is what happens when I postpone, when I just push the 5-minute, which is so stupid, because I was planning on closing as soon as flipping, because it doesn't make sense now to hold this trade anymore. But yeah, now let's keep the trade running. If we get hit, we get hit. Potentially we will. Let's see. I'm mad because we should have not been losing this trade. Venga, we don't copy 10. If we get to our entry point potential, let me see the 1 hour closure. Yeah, 1 hour will close our candle. Let's see. If the 1 hour candle close, it's gonna close potentially bullish. Yeah. 30-minute close bullish, 50-minute close hour candle bullish. Okay, let's see now. Now we're going for today. We took 2 trades, 2 losses, but not even 1% in loss, so that's fine. I'm happy overall with the way we manage the trades. But now it's a bit tricky to trade because it's becoming late. 30-minute is, look at this 30-minute candle, like side by side. Oh my god, this is so nasty. Let's go to the 4-hour candle and next 4-hour, and now we go to our, yeah, I wanted to take this trade here, but I don't trade this session, so I'm not gonna take any trade here. 6. I don't see anything what's on the left side, so this is very difficult to trade. What do we do here? Okay, let's pretend there is clean traffic to the left side. Let's go. The daily closed bearish yesterday. This 4-hour candle closed bearish. Pushing these candles. Too much bearish momentum. Buys doesn't make sense. Only above here. Maybe. For this clean traffic to mirror, come and tap this liquidity area again. Like here. Yeah. Other than that, it doesn't make sense anything. Yeah, prices just keep going down to the downside sells. Now the 4-hour will close now. 30-minute is like this, 15-minute is like this. Yeah, it's pushing to the downside. 4-hour now is just pushing more and more. Yeah, 30-minute, 1-hour close like this, so 4-hour close bearish. Daily is moving to the downside. 30-minute is like this. See if we will finally find some sort of support. Now resistance, now with no wick at the bottom. Now we are inside this nasty range. So this is New York. Maybe we can take a buy here as we're approaching this level. We have our candle here, 30-minute bullish candle market structure. Finally, we're getting some, and I'm gonna move very aggressively stops here at break even, which we're gonna be taking out because this was a stupid trade. Yeah, wait, so now this is 1 hour 30-minute candle closure. Our candle last 15-minute candle are bullish, but we have this resistance. We formed this candle. We don't show too much strength to the downside. We've closed bullish on the 4-hour. This 1 hour, it's like U-turn setup. So technically, how much pips is this previous 1 hour candle? 25 pips, 30 pips with potential is 35 pips, and then if we break to the upside it's 100 pips. Do we have any news today? Jobs opening, nothing. Let's go with this. First, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna take a buy right over here. Right at resistance, it makes no sense. But since we have our candle here and here, the 15-minute candle tells us not to take this trade, but I wanted to take this trade just based on the 1 hour, because I believe after this big bullish body candle breaking the resistance, I believe this can continue at least to this level here. Come and take out, potentially also take out some orders here, some stop losses, because all of these have stop losses here, and then maybe we've moved to downside. Overall the trend is obviously bearish, so we can form resistance at any point here and then just flip. But this is the point where you enter trade a bit risky. We're risking only half risk, and yeah, if we break the previous 30-minute low, maybe we should close our position. Let's see. I don't like how this is. Move 15 minutes is very bad. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Potential, let's see, if we break the lows, we will close 50%. Let's see. How's the 30-minute? 30-minute is still valid because we didn't break the 30-minute lows. So potentially now, if we can't break these highs, we can have some sort of momentum, maybe also with a London volume, because we need volume to break to the upside. Like all these sells, look at this crazy, like entering buys here, it's super high risky, so it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, especially the 4 hour needs to form a wick. So but anyway, I'm happy with this position. Not really happy with the potential outcome, so I'm gonna close 50% here, or maybe 60%, just not to be in too much drawdown, because yeah, this failing to break to the upside. Even the 15-minute didn't break the highs. The 5 minutes showing clear strength of resistance over there, so we're forming resistance. And yeah, there's a counter trend trade, so we basically lose 0.35% risk. Price at resistance, this was based on the 1 hour candle. Price at resistance, half, bear buy, break the highs, 1 hour, was the time 12, 11:30, 12, loss, yeah, 0.35, price close forward above resistance, above inside the previous headings, so price and resistance at our entry, open candle, not according to trading down, risky rate, not good, I could trade outside my trading plan. So now we found that resistance, we found resistance, now price is pushing to a downside. 4 hours breaking the lows, 1 hour is also breaking the lows. We found support there, so we need to see and check the 1 hour now. now we're breaking to the upside. That breakout that we wanted, so price came again to this support, and then we finally had that breakout. So we're closing right at resistance here. This is not something that I like. What I wanted. 4 hour now is flipping finally. Breaking the highs, 15-minute hour candle, 5-minute. Found resistance, let's see. It's on this breakout now. Let's see the 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour is gonna close in a bit. So let's see how the 1 hour will close. 1 hour will close like this. 30-minute will close like this. So this is the textbook hour candle buys. How many pips? So I'm gonna risk full position here. It's counter trend trade. Yeah, okay. New York volume. I have a feeling that this is gonna work. Let's see how many pips we have. We have 29 pips on the entry. Let's see. Technically, let's make a low, and then when we flip, we will. Yeah, we made that wick. This is the first minute. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks perfect. So now, whenever we flip, I'm gonna enter this buy. If we flip here, 15-minute, this is perfect. Even though we have this resistance on 15 minutes, so maybe it's better to wait for this highs to be broken. But yeah, let's see. 1 hour, 4 hour, everything is nice except from a daily. Let's see how this will play out. How many trades we take already? We took 3 trades. We took 3 losses. Okay. And now it's Tuesday. This is okay. I'm not over trading. And now let's see. If we break the we broke the lows on 15-minute. Yeah, this is not so good anymore. Still, it's valid. We didn't break the lows on 30-minute, but that is like very tricky. Let's see how close we are with these lows here. This is 10 pip. So maybe I'm gonna risk 100%, $100 for 11 pips here to take a buy. And then maybe we flip it out. This is basically super risky. Yeah. This is how you get stuck when you trade, when you try to get sniper entries or weak entries. I try to do this because I still believe on this setup. As the 15-minute now closed bearish, and now it doesn't make sense anymore to enter, but still the 1 hour is bullish. It's very nice wick. That trade was perfect. We just missed by 2-3 pips on stop loss. We should take a buy now. Oh, not what is this? 30 pip. Yeah, let's wait for to break this to flip again. That was just a stupid entry because of my last trade. Since I lost 100 there, I'm gonna risk only with 50, with 400. Yeah, now we are in. Let's see, maybe it would have been better actually to wait for the highs to be broken, but our candle full risk bear buy candle flip 30-minute, previous 30-minute is 2, I think 230. Let's see if we get a loss or a win. So far we are in profits. Let's see. Now I think we should move stops and break even. How many pips we are? Yeah, we should potentially move stops at break even. And then wait for the $400 mark to close to take like 50%. $300, I'm gonna just take 20% of position here. 25 pips. So at least we have something. We covered some losses that we made. Yeah, overall this trade should be nice to continue to the full profit, I believe. Actually, let's leave it to full profit. Why not? 4 hours moving nicely, 30-minute can easily move till here. Our full profit is not that bad. It's like 50 pips. Let me see. Let me just modify this. $400, $500 profit, so that will actually put us 0-0. Let's see if we can get hit before our stop loss gets hit. But we are halfway there, obviously. We are at 30 pips, 727, 8 pips. Our trade here would have been perfect. The one position that I took already would have been 60 pips. Look at this history on the charts here. I just got taken out by 1 pip or 2 pips. But yeah, it's fine. Vervalidjen vända kapital. We don't have any viewers, so basically I'm talking to myself. Good, good, perfect. The setup looks amazing. Let me potentially close another just 30% here, it's fine. And I'm gonna modify this one right over here. And my stop loss, let me see smaller time frames. I'm gonna put my stop loss below the last 30 minutes here. So $100 we are in profits minimum. Yeah, we can potentially cover all the losses that we have. See the 5 minute? Yeah, the 5 minute looks quite scary. Wait, how many? Oh, did we just close everything? No fucking way. It's okay, it's fine. I'm happy with the overall trade. How many pips we got overall? From here we got like 30, 25 pips in general, I think. 1-to-1 risk to reward we got, that's like 25, 27, 38. So yeah. And we got like 1%. 1.2% potentially. Price acted as expected. Nevertheless, to the downside first came close lower and candle was the highest in all 40% profit. First win. Yeah, now we can move. Yeah, we can see we tapped that level that I wanted originally at 60 pip actually, so 50 pips, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Ooh, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see this 50-minute. Yeah, same setup here. Look at this candle. Next candle made way, came back, closed. Next candle just broke the highs and continue. Just like here. Our candle, wick, next candle broke the highs, continue. It's okay. At least now if we move to the upside or to the downside, we have some data that we can work on. Let's move the candle like this, the 4-hour candle. So this is 4-hour, okay. This level, that resistance was nicely respected. Let me see this. On a weekly, still bearish. Daily closed bullish and broke the highs, and now we're flipping back bearish. 4-hour made the high, tap this resistance, took out this position, and now we're potentially gonna continue and retest the low. Like this is the price candle where price come back, makes a high, form resistance, retest the low, makes a low, form resistance, retest the low. So this is potentially a nice sell, blind sell that I took just based on the 4-hour candle. The 1-hour now is breaking to the downside, 30-minute is breaking to the downside. It's very tricky because we're approaching this resistance, but let's see. Small stop loss, this was our candle in 30 minutes. Let me see if it was also in 15 minutes. It was 3. 3:15 break of the lows here would have been amazing sells, yeah. And now we, oh my god, that was full risk on that blindly sell. That is insane. Yeah, okay. Come to our entry, so I close this position. Yeah. Especially after the daily bullish closure, we will potentially just, well, we are at our entry. Huh? Let me close. And do we get nice? Okay. So we're moving bullish now. We're mirroring after this candle here. Okay, we tap. Let me see on 1-hour time frame. We are 1-hour time frame close bullish. This makes all sense. Let's move to NY to the London session. So now we have London, the 4-hour close bullish. This is so interesting. And now if we break this highs, this shows a quite strength in momentum. And this will be potentially our last trade, because here, especially after this stupid trade here that I wanted to go out and break even, I don't feel so good anymore to take trades or to do backtesting, so I'm not gonna push my psychology more. Let's see. And now it makes sense for price to push down. We are just in a small range. 30-minute candle, look at this. 30-minute candle. Now we're closing back about this 1 hour. Do we get a 1 hour closure? No. Yeah, not really. Then 30-minute bearish closure again at resistance. Should we try a sell at resistance here? Mirroring everything. 25 pips for 40 pips, potentially 72 pips. Maybe. Let me see. 1 hour is bullish, however. 4 hours all about to close bullish. No, it doesn't make sense to take sells here. If we get the closure above on the 4 hour, I'm gonna buy full. So 30-minute now is bullish. Let's see if we get that push. Yeah, we are about to break. To the highs. Also the 1 hour now will close. Let me see how this 1 hour candle will close. So now 1 hour candle close bullish. This should make sense to take some buys here. We took quite late buys. We didn't wait for the entry for the 1 hour candle to make any wick, which we might pay later for this stupid decision. Yeah, 30-minute now close bullish. We can take a buy now, maybe. No, last 30 minutes is bearish. I'm gonna close this position. And then if we get again break these highs, I'm gonna take full buy, because I don't see the point of this. I already was in a bad buy in this type of position. Let me see, actually I was in a trade here, just right over here, you see? Right over here, same as here. Then price just broke the downside. However, here we have a clean closure to the upside on 1 hour candle, but this doesn't make sense to go on an entry. Unless we close bullish. Yeah, we close bearish, the 1 hour close bearish. Hammer candle, now we can come back inside the range. Oof. Look at the first 3 seconds of this candle. This is insane. The 4 hour close bullish, however, so this is very nice. 40 pips, it's 100 pips potential. Daily is bullish. Yeah, this can be a nice buy. Let me just see this candles. Yeah, I took a buy right over here, anticipating a continuation. "30-minute closed bullish, that is very nice. We engulfed all these candles. Our stop loss is not ideal, should have been below here, but yeah, and our take profit is okay, but maybe we can extend a bit. Let's see. Now 30-minute close bearish, this is bad. We're failing to break to the upside all the time. The 1 hour close bullish, however, the 4 hour is still in between. 4 hour is finally flipping. The 1 hour candle, is it flipping or not? Not really. let's say 15-minute candle close bullish, so maybe take another buy here. And let's see if it's gonna work out or not. Technically now it should work out because the 1 hour is bullish, but I'm gonna modify my stops and bring to current 1 hour candle. So my full position, my two positions now, it's one position in terms of losses. And if we get if we start to flip, we will flip and have a very nice move to the upside, at least this week fill, and then potentially have these TP targets hit because we have this clean traffic to the left hand side. But as you can see, this is very tricky region. And yeah, potentially we will get hit, our stop loss will get hit here. Let's see. If we break the lows of the 1 hour candle, then it makes no sense to be in any position. Very choppy, like breakout, come back inside, breakout. Maybe we come, like, look at this resistance, breakout, come, breakout, come, breakout, come back inside. Very tricky market structure. A 4 hour hit our stop loss. Let's see. And now we will potentially flip and move to the upside just like we wanted in G overall. Yeah, look at this. Come back, and now we will potentially move and tap those levels that we wanted originally. But yeah, it is what it is. So now, yeah, now overall stop loss here would have worked. Now let's see how the daily close. The daily close bullish. The 4 hour is, last 4 hours is a very strong bullish. The 1 hour is bullish. Does it make sense to enter a buy here? 25 pip with 50 pip. Yeah, let's try this. Let's give it a go, and this will be our last trade here. And this is our candle, last 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna enter another buy here because this is textbook our candle formation on the 1 hour and 30 minute. And this should technically just push to the upside. Let's see. We have no wick at the bottom. This is what is making me concerned a bit. Yeah, 1 hour now is gonna close. This stupid. Let me close one position. Actually, let me close both positions after this bearish candles. This doesn't make sense to hold any trade. Yeah. Let's just be in profit once. I'm gonna hold this, but as soon as we come and flip here, 25 pips, 27 pips. Let's go. Oof. What? Previous candle. Previous candle. Also, we hit TP and then we slam back down. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. overall 1 minus 1.51. Let me just, okay, let me see if we can get this sound is here. This is a nice sound. This technically should just continue now to move to the downside. 30-minute close bear proof. The size, come back, form some sort of resistance somewhere, and now just move to the downside. Yeah, or just form a new range. Oh, finally we get the moves. Let's see. I don't like these moves. I don't like the buys. Yeah. You know, see on the monthly, weekly is now flipping bullish daily after this day. Massive bullish, close bullish. Yeah, Friday, bye bye. This is nothing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something. This was not a very good backtesting stream, but yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not super good. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and support the channel. Today is the 14th. And yeah, bye bye.